Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for the first week of October. Okay, so some announcements while I'm dropping your spread out here. Uh, so I started the channel about a few months ago, June, I want to say, mostly not August. I was away on August. But either way, I'm a little over 2,000 subscribers, and I couldn't have done that without you guys. So I'm eternally grateful for that. And because of that, I'm giving away 2 tarot decks to my subscribers and my followers just as a big fat thank you, because I couldn't have done that without you guys. And growing this channel means everything to me with your help. And because I'm grateful for your help, and a lot of you have been reaching out to my Instagram handle asking me for advice, I'm honored and blessed for that as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 2 decks, Universe Angel Spirit Guides. We're still talking Gemini, first week of October. I just had to throw that in. Advice and outcome, please. I'm going to announce the 2 winners on Wednesday on my video, the BRC, which is the bonus reading for the collective. And on that, I'll announce who the 2 winners are, and you'll email me your address. The way to win the deck is, please, in the comments below, just say you're interested. Make sure you've subscribed and you liked the video. And yeah, I'll announce this Wednesday, outcome, please, who the winners are. I'm like, do-do, and do-do-do. Thank you. All right, so at the bottom of the... We'll see why that's there. The bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. So there's unfinished business here. This chapter is not over because you're holding on to something. Somebody recently gave you, or someone is holding on to something and hasn't let this chapter close. You recently received a passionate new beginning. Something exciting and hot. Empress. Are you dealing with a Taurus or somebody that's like... Ooh. I felt the energy. It's like... This is somebody that you see that's like up there. A little intimidating, in fact. Maybe not intimidating, but like of worth value. Like they could be a Taurus also. Look at this. Look, what is this, guys? The Emperor and the Empress with the 7 of Wands in the middle. High Priestess. So once upon a time, you were single, Gemini, and then the Emperor or the Empress came to your Emperor, Empress. Reverse, if you're male or female watching, I don't care. The Emperor came to your Empress, or vice versa. And then when you 2 got together, it was like you were arguing over who had the bigger balls, who had the most power, who was who, because I feel like this high-powered energy. And then for, like, I think you were arguing and fighting over peanuts. I think, and if it's not peanuts, you stopped talking because you were arguing over somebody not getting their fair share regarding something. So I don't know if somebody was putting more into the relationship than the other. Funny thing is, you were both equally putting in the same amount, and you're arguing over it. So a lot of you were like, let's stop arguing and start a passionate new beginning, because you both didn't let go of this relationship or this situation or this dynamic. A lot of you are dealing with an Aries. There's Taurus here too. Aries, Taurus, Sag, but unfinished business. This chapter is not done, or it's being revisited. So that's the bottom of the deck, which tells me the backstory. So let's see, Gemini, what you are doing. Your situation for the first week is 2 of Bats. Yeah, you're going back and forth with this person, in and out, in and out, in and out, where they are. They're back and forth, and maybe this is what you're arguing over. What's coming towards you is healing. You're healing this situation, this dynamic, your heart, whatever it is. What you don't see coming is happiness. I love this. The happiest card in the deck, also card of Leo. In your advice, this is interesting to be in your advice. This is the fork in the road, but this is not moving forward. This is taking a step back. This is revisiting the past. This is looking at something. I heard looking at something you left behind, is what I heard in my head. And in your advice position, that's what it's telling you to do. See what you left behind. See who's back there that you just dropped like a bad habit. Your outcome. This is interesting to me. Your outcome is the Five of Wands. This is arguing. This is fighting. This is exactly the energy I was picking up before between you, because you both are of the same energy, of the same caliber, of the same worth, of the same value. He's the emperor to your empress. You are the empress to his emperor. You are peanut butter, and I don't know what your favorite is with peanut butter. It could be marshmallows, it could be banana jelly, I don't know, apples. They are that to you. Stuck on you with that extra flavor. And you're arguing, you're fighting, but this is a healthy fighting. This is challenging. This is challenging the other person. And if you're dealing with an Aries, they probably like it. But same for you. They challenge you. You challenge each other. And this challenging aspect is kind of keeping your dynamic, like, I guess, feisty, passionate. But be careful it doesn't fizzle out. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to see what that is. But I also want to mention with the Five of Wands, you could also be in your head about something too. But mostly it's about arguing and fighting, but in a healthy way. Sometimes it can go towards unhealthy versus healthy. What do I mean by that? When you're arguing with somebody, sometimes you need to do this, because if you don't communicate your desires, your wants, your needs, what's bothering you, what's affecting you, then you're hiding, one, yourself, B, your feelings, and C, your issues. So there won't be a resolution. There'll be a lack of communication, and you guys will drift apart. That's why I say sometimes it's a healthy fight card. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify, and we're going to see what this is all about. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guide. This is the deck I'm giving away. This is the After Tarot. This is the tarot deck that pretty much, wow, lovers just flipped out. You're definitely dealing with a lover. But anyway, this is the deck that shows you what happens after you've made your self-will decision. The other deck I'm giving away is cute. It's just the picture of the card, and there's a little blurb underneath that tells you what the card means. So if you're into wanting to learn tarot or the deck, that's a cute deck to have. By all means, tell me your interests below. Two of Pumpkins, please. Two of Pumpkins, please. Okay, so this is somebody that goes in and out of your life, back and forth, and, you know, this person personally makes you very happy. They're like your wish true. Their wish come true. They're your wish fulfillment. It's right there. Some of you might have a little... Somebody here drinks a little too much. Just be careful. Bottom of the deck, you feel a level of success with this person. Oh, I just said drinking, obsessions. There's some kind of obsession here. Toxic. Something toxic. Yeah, there's that fighting and arguing, but dropping the wands, the burdens. Okay, so let's see what you need to heal. Maybe you need to heal the situation, the dynamic. Sorry for this back. I'm in a spare bedroom, so, you know, old furniture's in here. It's just the quietest room in the house. What's the Four of Fats, please? Yeah, making a judgment call, making a decision, an enlightened one too. Wow, when I said enlightened one, the Hangman came out. Because these are two cards of enlightenment. You know, look at the halo around his head. But somebody comes along and tells him something that makes him see something from a different perspective. So he's illuminated. Because I told you, this deck I love, because in my other decks, the Hangman's by himself. In this deck, there's another person here who comes along and helps him, who helps him see the light and gives him a cup of water and says, you can get the fuck down now. Thanks very much. I F-bomb, sorry, disclaimer. And helps you make that discerning judgment call, which will make you heal. Because you recently were feeling out in the cold. You felt like somebody spilled your cup of love. Could have been this person. But it's like you were mirroring each other. So weird. Sun. Here it is. Boom. Happiest card in the deck. What you don't see coming. Because sometimes you're just meant to be with somebody, aren't you? So I know we're talking about a lover. I don't feel work here. What's the Sun? Okay, so clarifying the Sun is the Three of Swords. But in this deck, yet again, the After Tarot that I'm giving away, in most decks, the swords are in the heart. In this deck, they're out. You've bandaged the heart. You're healing. Do you see that? How amazing that is? This is why you're happy. You've healed your heart. This person came back. They told you the things you wanted to hear, and you're patching shit up, and now you're happy. Guys, this is going to be a short video because it is so specific. It is either your reading or it's not. I don't see multiple camps. This is just one big fat reading for this Gemini collective. It is this reading. You either resonate or you don't, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Of course, if there's Gemini in your placements in your natal chart, if you're cross-watching, see how it applies in the other aspects of your life and your world. But we are definitely talking about love for you guys. Happy. Somebody tells you how they feel. They tell you how much they love you. Again, the card of success. I love this. What is this Two of Imps in reverse, please? So maybe you did a U-turn, or the universe is guiding you in that direction. Let's see. Yeah. Why? Because you never actually spoke the truth to each other. That's why. Because now you have the Ace of Swords. So you went back, the universe is, your advice is you left something back there. Go back and get it, because you're going to have an Ace of Swords. You're going to have truth, honesty, clarity. You're going to be on the same page. You don't know that you're on the same page because you're not having the right conversations. And when, again, this card just doesn't want to go away. You will have a level of success when you communicate. You will find out that you're both on the same page. This is why in your outcome you have this Five of Imps, the Five of Wands. Because now you're arguing, you're getting to the bone of your issue. You're getting down to the nitty-gritty of what your issue is with this person, with each other. What's the Five of Imps, please? Yeah, it's about love. It's about how much you love each other. Before you were like comparing, like, I'm just going to be gross and raw. Like, one is like comparing like how big her eyelashes are, while the other guy's like, look at the size of my balls. Yeah, you're both powerful. You're both strong. That's why you guys found each other. You're both magnetic. You're a power couple. And instead of like trying to prove to each other what you are, you're finally going to tell each other, look, you asshole, I love you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I've never spoken like that. Yeah, look at this. Let me have one more for the outcome. But that's how it feels. That's what that is. You know, here's somebody arguing about love. And finally, you're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what was missing, what was lacking. Look at this. You're going to talk about everything here. And it's coming quickly in October. You are going to sit there and be like, this is what you did to me. You made me very sad over the ending of the relationship. And I just sat there focused on the ending of this relationship with you, my lover. And I tried to manifest you to come back. Or I tried to manifest options, but my mind was still stuck on you. Or you could be saying, you made me feel like I was an option. I'm not a friggin' option. I am the option. And, you know, you tell this person and you manifest the lover to come back to you. It's very specific. It's very, very clear. Same. And he's going to tell you the same exact, he or she is going to tell you the same exact story. Well, you made me feel the same way. Oh, really? You both love each other? That's great. I'm so happy you did this. Communicated. Instead of comparing, you then tell each other how you felt. Like you start, and if it's not that, it's something that you were hiding. You were both hiding about yourselves to each other. This is a short reading because it's very, very specific. Other readings, they go on for 20 and 30 minutes because they're complicated and there's multiple camps in their collective. Sometimes a work reading comes out in it too. Sometimes they need to be coached or guided. Yours is very nice. This is you having your person come back and you're finally communicating how you truly feel about each other when you both split apart. But you both split for the same reason. You were mirroring each other. I love when my cards back up my shit. I walk my talk. This guy is your soulmate. This girl is your soulmate. It is safe for you to love. You're not going to get burnt. That's why the universe is guiding you the U-turn. This is why you have unfinished business, and this is why you have the Two of Wands in reverse in your advice position. At the bottom of the deck, well, hello, make an effort. No kidding. You both need to make an effort towards each other. And once you do, you're going to see how kinetically magic you're going to be together. What other advice do you have for my Gemini? Best reading ever. Minus my F-bombs. I know I could do without. Okay, guys, I just get so excited and passionate because this is like a connection made in heaven, and I'm just seeing it. I want it to work out because it's almost right there. You know, the energy is gaining momentum. Like, look at me. That's why I'm like, blah, blah, because I'm taking on that energy. You are gaining momentum. Believe in the impossible. You're like, if I don't see it, I don't believe it. Believe. Your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. That's why I'm like saying, oh my God, I'm so passionate, because here I see a dynamic couple relationship and you guys are almost there. You're just being tested. This is the bottom of the deck, the whole entire reading. Communication is key. Gemini, here's your card. Absolutely. Oh my God, I gotta go eat lunch. I'm starving. I'm gonna pull, that was TMI. I know, I'm sorry. Gemini, my dude. Oracle cards. Whoever the dude is for you. The dude is for me, my spirit guides, my angels, God. Could be, I don't know, for you, whatever it is. Whoever you pray to, believe in. That's who's going to answer you and give you a message. One message for my Gemini, please. Oh, magnanimous me and whoop whoop. I love that. Okay. Over your shoulder, you keep thinking the other shoe's going to drop because you keep looking this way. Or it's advising you, look back over your shoulder. Go and get what you left there. And that's what I more or less feel. Time to fly. That means move your buns. It's time to take action, my friend. Make an effort. That's what I think that is. This is time to celebrate. Woo woo! Exciting! It's gonna be party time soon. Magnanimous me is, I feel like magnanimous me is talking about being humble. That you are humble, and I don't think you see it. Or sometimes it talks about like knowing your worth, your value. I'm going to look at the deck because I don't know every card exactly, but I love this deck because it's so positive and optimistic. And yes, I'm blind without glasses. This is the time for your true nature to bloom. Yeah, like a crocus in the spring. You are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want is to love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit, kindness, anyone. Yeah, magnanimous me, I feel like this is like your humble side, that you feel like there's a huge humble side to you, you know, and it's time to let the world see that part of you guys. So this was your reading, Gemini. Definitely leave me your comments. Let me know if you're interested. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.